Hey guys, what's up? It's Amina. So today I am coming here with my 1 year natural video. Actually, that doesn't make sense because I've been natural my whole life, but I mean, I haven't used heat in 1 year. I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of look through, show you guys the pictures over the past year and how you guys can see how my hair has literally transformed in only just 1 year of quitting all sorts of heat. So, basically, just to give you guys a little bit of background, I had an obsession with the flat iron, and I used to flat iron my hair all the time, weekly, more than weekly. It was every day at one point, every other day, and then I tried to do it weekly. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I'm also anemic, so everything put together has caused me to lose the majority of my hair. So I made a conscious decision last year to stop using heat in my hair and start embracing my natural curls. So that's what I did. Now, I'll be 100% honest with you guys. In the beginning, it is not easy. I was tempted so many times to just want to straighten my hair because my curls did not look nice in the beginning. That's what happens when you have heat damage. Your curls don't look nice in the beginning. They don't. Don't expect like when you do your first wash and go for your curls to look like all the girls on YouTube with beautiful thick hair. Yeah, no, that's not how it's gonna look. So I'm actually gonna show you guys. The last time I had heat in my hair was April of 2016. So I'm a little bit late with this video. It's June right now. It's actually a year and 1 month. I'm actually just gonna go through my phone and look at some of these pictures, and I'll pick out like one picture every month until now. So you guys can kind of see. So for me, it actually began back in February of 2016, where I decided to have a styling lesson at a Diva certified salon. Now, I didn't get a Diva cut. There's a difference. A lot of people don't know this, but they have a Diva cut where they actually cut your hair, and then they have a styling lesson where they will actually look at your hair, ask you a whole bunch of questions about your diet and your past and everything like that. And then they will show you that right then and there, they'll show you how to take care of your hair, how to wash it, how to dry it, how to style it, and what you should do in the future. So that is what I did. And the hairstylist had actually told me I need to cut my hair, but I didn't want to. And I actually have a good reason for not wanting to cut my hair. I wasn't one of those girls that was like, oh, I want to keep my length even though it's unhealthy. No, if you see my past, I've always cut my hair, cut all the damage off. If you guys know, just to touch on this a little bit, I'm extremely anemic. So what happened was for a couple of years, my hair was growing and the ends were shedding like crazy. So I would cut off all of the ends and it would still grow back the same. It would still grow back super thin. And I did that at least 3 times. I cut my hair to shoulder length, it still grew back thin. So this time I was like, okay, I don't want to cut my hair off anymore because clearly that's not working. Let me just see what happens if I don't cut it and I just let it continue growing. That is why I didn't cut my hair. Just to be clear. It's not because I was trying to hold on to length. I've had long hair my entire life. For me, it's not a big deal about how long my hair is. So anyways, I learned a lot of valuable information from that appointment. The products and the techniques that I've learned, I use until this day. However, I left that salon looking like I literally had one piece of hair strand left on my head. I mean, she tried to define my curls so much, which at the time, like I already had fine, thin hair and heat damaged hair, so you can't really define that, too much. Because I literally had like no hair left, and it was so crunchy and so hard. February 12th, 2016. This is one of the very first wash and goes that I did with my heat damaged hair. I remember using the Diva Care line, not the Diva Curl line, the Diva Care line, which has like the orange scent. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch my Diva Curl products review video. I explained about it there. But yeah, that was the first products that I ever used, and I did the techniques that she taught me, that my hairstylist taught me. I remember this picture was in a hotel, and the reason why that's important for me to say is because I actually had one of the best wash and goes in the beginning. I'm pretty sure hotels have like a water softening system or something, because I had not gotten results like that before. with my regular unfiltered water at home. So I'm pretty sure the soft water at the hotel made so much of a difference, which, by the way, that's another thing that I'm looking into, is getting a filter system in my bathroom right now. Looking at my curls, I can even see that I literally only had about 2 inches of healthy curls. The rest of it was dead. You can see literally from here to here, it's straight. It is literally straight. And then the ends are just a little bit curly, but that's literally just from me scrunching to death, like until my hands are hurting. That's how much I was scrunching. You can actually see how nice in the beginning some of my wash and goes turned out. They didn't all turn out like that, but I'll tell you that hotel water definitely made the difference. Let's move on to this picture from February 17th, 2016. My sister actually has a hooded dryer, and I wanted to try it out. I know I said no heat in my hair, but you know, some people say that hooded dryer is actually good for your curls. So I wanted to try that out and see if it's true. So I did. You can see my curls right here. They were definitely popping. But to be honest, the hooded dryer didn't really do anything different than my normal curly hair routine for me. So for me, I just tried it out once. I was like, yeah, I'm good. What's the point in sitting here under here for 30 minutes to an hour when my curls look exactly the same when I don't do this? The next picture that I have is from February 19th, 2016. You can see the top head, only about this much, is actually curly, and the rest is just straight. That's called heat damage, yes, but I rocked that heat damage. And what I would do, I'm tricking you guys because it looks like my hair is nice and thick, but I would actually have my part like all the way on the side of my head and bring it so far back and literally pull all of this hair forward. So I had one side that looked like, whoa, so thick, and the other side was, you know, it's all about the angle. It's all about the angle. Okay, and then this picture was February 26th, 2016, and you can see better how damaged the ends of my hairs were, and you can see how my wash and goes were looking. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I rocked those heat damaged curls. So this picture is from March 13th, 2016. So it's about 1 month after my styling lesson. I remember at this time I still had not perfected my hair. I still didn't know how much conditioner to use, how much styling product to use, so I was still trying. My hair was looking very flat in this particular picture and very, very loose. Very loose. I can definitely tell. I also dyed my hair black, or colored my hair black, which you guys can see in this picture right here. Look, are those even curls? What the heck? That is so sad to look at. So then in March, oh, was it March? I guess it was March. So yeah, then in March 16th is when I went to Houston. I saw this YouTube video of this girl, and she was like, how to straighten your hair with no heat. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's just calling my name. That's for me. I tried to do that overnight because I was going to Houston with my husband, and it didn't work. The next day I woke up, my hair was so frizzy and looked horrible. So I basically used a flat iron on very low heat. I think I stayed under 300 degrees. I don't remember. And I just, you know, did the top and tried to make it a little bit more manageable, but it was so frizzy, like I just didn't want to go to Houston with my hair like that. That was the last time I had heat in my hair. I used low heat though, so I don't even really count that, but it is what it is. March 18th, 2016. These pictures from March are so embarrassing because I literally used to use so much product in my hair because I wanted it to be curly that my hair was so crunchy looking and it looked so thin, like it was so see-through. The one thing about me is like I hate when you take a picture and you could just see right through your curls. You could see the background, you could see lights, you could see everything. Like, I do not like that. This is April 3rd, 2016. I'm trying to experiment, I guess, here with some like half up and half down hairstyles. But looking at my hair, I can still tell it's just not very defined at all. It's very soft though. That's the one thing. The DevaCurl products definitely softened my hair a lot. I was still struggling with trying to figure out exactly how to do my hair and how to maintain it. April 14th, 2016, I had a good wash and go. I noticed that I always filmed when I had a good wash and go. Because literally I had put on Snapchat, I want all my hair to be like this piece. Like I had one piece that was perfectly curled and I wanted all of it to be like that. I remember this was a good day of my hair, so I made sure to take a lot of pictures with my good hair. April 18th, here's another Snapchat picture with my curls looking fabulous. This is 2 months post stopping heat. So you can see, I mean, that's pretty impressive. For only 2 months and I got my curls to curl like that. That's pretty dang good. All right, here is April 28th. 2016. Now my hair is wet in this picture, obviously, so your curls always look better when they're wet. But you can see slowly over time, you can see them getting better and better. So this is May 7th, 2016, and I actually went to a wedding with my husband. And yes, I did wear my hair curly. I don't really like it that much. I feel like it's see-through. The ends are see-through, but what are you gonna do? I mean, that's just what it is. My hair was thin back then. It's getting better though. May 12th, 2016, just to show you guys again about that trick. I did the trick where you part it really on the side and then bring it all this way. It just helps to make your hair look thicker. May 14th, 2016, I decided to cut bangs. You can see this is actually a really good picture for you to see how my hair looked. It's not deceiving. No angles or tricks involved. In this picture, you can clearly see right here on this side how thin my hair was. It was literally see-through. July 14th, 2016. I mean, at least I have the bangs here, so it helps a little bit, but my hair was definitely looking rough. The ends were very thin. Here's a good picture, July 27th. You can literally see here, no ends. I had no ends. Like literally. Here is August 9th, 2016. This is so funny. I don't know what I look like. I look like a freaking... I don't know. Actually, this is a result of trying to finger twirl my hair, which, by the way, if you have heat damaged hair, finger twirling is not going to work. Just so you guys know, it does not work. Your hair has to be healthy for finger twirling to actually work. My curls from here to here, they were curly. The bottom, nothing. All right, so this is August 11th, 2016. I can see my bangs were starting to grow a little bit more and my hair was starting to have some volume at the top. It was looking good. The ends were still looking raggedy. I think by this time too, I had actually got my routine down packed to the detail. I knew exactly how to do it to the detail. And if I did anything different, my curls would not turn out the same. Here is when I tried to finger twirl my hair. If you look really closely, you can see that the ends of my hair did not finger curl. The one thing I'll say is if you have majority heat damaged hair, finger twirling is not going to work. If your curls don't curl in the first place, if you finger twirl it, it's still not going to curl. But it's actually a really good way for you to see where all of your damage is. So this is from September 18th, 2016. That's about 7 months after no heat. The new growth, it's growing out a lot and just the ends are the only things that don't really look that good. Next month, October 13th, 2016, my curls were looking great. My bangs were getting thicker. The ends of my hair still looked like crap and I still had no shame. Here is November 19th, 2016. At this point, I had switched over from the Diva Care line to the Diva Curl line. I feel like my hair was still nice and defined. The ends start looking nicer and nicer because I was slowly cutting them off. December 4th, wow. The ends even look somewhat decent. I mean, don't look too hard. If you look too hard, you will see a lot of heat damaged pieces, but the ends look good. The fact that I had cut bangs gave it a nice shape, which was completely on accident. I wasn't trying to give myself shape, but that's what ended up happening. So this was on my birthday and you can see that my curls were looking nice and good and defined. Here's a good picture. February 16th, you can see the ends of my curls were looking nice and defined. If you look closely, you can see I had a couple of heat damaged pieces still in there, but overall the condition of my hair, the health, everything was a complete 180 from where I started off. It's really cool to look back on it like this because since I've been like living it, for me it feels like my hair, I don't even feel like my hair has changed because it changes so slowly over time, but looking back at these pictures, I definitely can tell that it has changed a lot. So now we are here in June. I'm gonna show you guys how my curls look. Now, I actually just washed my hair this morning, so this is the first day, and I really don't want to do this because on the first day my curls always look flat. Even it's still a little bit damp right now, so it's not a fair representation, but here is what my curls look like. And it's been a year, and you could see the ends are even looking good. You can see, I don't know if you guys could see the texture because my hair is so dark, but yeah, it's definitely changed so much. Here's how it looks from the back. Yeah, that's how it looks. I will just show you guys the length, but for me, honestly, I don't care about the length, but the back of my hair is to about right there, and the sides of my hair are to about right there, almost the same as the back. This side especially, you can see right here, a lot of heat damage right there. Let's see how long this is, because since I never cut off the heat damage on here. So the piece that I never cut off is about that long. And then my bangs that I cut up to here in the picture that you guys saw, let's see how long those are now. So my bangs are about right here. That's a lot of growth compared to the rest of my hair, which started off at my shoulders and it still looks like it's at my shoulders. So yeah, anyways, that was my past year. The next video that I'm going to do is actually going to be my tips and tricks for surviving your first year natural, or just if you want to quit using your heat. I don't know what is the word. It's not natural. I've been natural. Just no heat. So anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye! My 1 year natural curly hair video. That all makes sense. Gonna put it back in a ponytail now. Transitioning to curly hair, no more heat. Right? Also, you know, I got a big dome right here, so it helps to cover up the forehead. Which, oops, I forgot to lay my baby hairs down too, so probably you could see my forehead a lot. What had happened was, I hate when people say that.